What it do, what it do, what it do. You already know what it is. It's the Chop Up Podcast. Big V, Alpha, Sam Toucan. Shout out to Third World. Digital, he couldn't make it in here today. That was Baby 3 with 16 zips. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It was right on time, right? We got it here.
My boy.
It's a
do?
16 zips. What it do, man?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Live review. Man. Quality, man. Ooh.
Hurry up. They're heavy, huh? Oh, yeah. Gang. That's it.
Pensacola, Florida. Don't get no more local than that.
Don't try. It's got the little R on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, it's good to get you up in here, man. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Thank y'all for having me, man. I'm watching it.
Speaking of the city, it's right here, man. Yeah, this how you do it. And it's cold outside.
You don't have that for a minute. You don't have that. It's a minute, no.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like a special material. Like,
Yeah.
other brand, make high quality clothing.
Make sure you bring the microphone to the make sure y'all can hear my dog out there. Here we go. Yes, sir. So, man, talk to us about the grind, man. I know it's having clothing is one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and tech packs. You gotta if you working with manufacturers, tech packs, but like that, you
Yeah.
gotta know what kind of fabric, you weight of the fabric, print method. You gotta also do all the measurements, how you
So what would you say to like follow your footsteps? Yeah.
That's how like my those first 2 years when you start, it's gonna be bumps in the road and just figuring out as you go. But I'm in my second year now, and I'm still figuring it out. You know what I mean? I'm figuring it out every day. So
this only year 2 for you?
yeah, it's year 2. It's really almost year 3, but I don't look at the first year because I wasn't really like in it for real. Like this is like my second year, like really being consistent and like this is what I do full time, like 2 years now. So this is the end of the second year.
Wow. So how did
I've came a long way
I was about
with
to
it, man.
say, how did
Like,
you come this far?
I put a lot into it. Like,
Yeah. That's the part I think that a lot of people are not going to get is really how much blood, sweat, and tears that
that's
you
why I
put
want to
into
do
it.
stuff like this, man, so I can spread the awareness of like how much it does take and to like really inspire people that may start a brand to realize that you will have bumps in the road. Like, even though I make it look this good,
Yeah.
like that's just what you see. You know what I mean? Like I have my trials and bumps in the road that I hit as well. You know what I mean? You just got to stay consistent and keep pushing through those bumps.
Yeah.
And that's what it's gonna take, man. And just really consistency is the key. You know what I mean? It sounds cliche, but that's
right.
that's what I'm about, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm about consistency and I'm about like growth, like long-term longevity. That's why I give good quality products, because right now I'm having to pay to acquire most of my customers. You know what I mean? Like advertising and stuff like that. That's how I drive a lot of my sales. So once I capture that customer, I'm trying to keep it. You know what I mean? Good quality product is going to keep that customer coming back. So that's really what I stand on, you know what I mean? And just that's what I've learned along the way. You know, when people open it and it's an experience opening that bag and seeing what you pull out, like you love it. You know what I mean? Like you want to wear it all the time. Like,
Right.
you're going to shop with me again.
Right.
Right. Man, we got, man, it's cool when you get a Pensacola legend like Big Led to be the first
shout
to
out
comment,
Big Led,
to be the
man.
first to comment on the live.
Oh,
Hey, shout out Big Led, man. I did a personal drop out to Led, man. Got him a couple teas, you know what I mean? So I'm fucking with Led, man.
One second.
Definitely Pensacola OG. So.
Yeah. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. No.
Bird to stop, I'm just all about my fetty. Tryna go eat steak and lobster, granny tired of cooking spaghetti. This one, if I shoot my shot, it's a guarantee I wet it. I ain't rolling up no guy, it's a 3-5 in the air. I walk in, pop my collar, all the bitches, they gon' stare. I'm out here chasing these dollars, tryna play us on my hair. I'm out here getting these rats, I'm tryna stay up out of jail.
All right. Sorry for that technical difficulty right there. We should be back in full effect. Speaking of bumps in the road. Hey, but nah, we'll talk about like some specific
Me and
bumps
bro
in the
no
road.
putting belt the ass like we that people stack and stack, play with my cat and lean on the 3-turn English. She was biting on the sweat, it got a snap, now she'll eat it. Bet it's a four inside my lip. She said she hate the way I treat her.
First off, learning how to get a good quality product with a heat press. You know what I mean? I started out doing it all myself, for real. And I still do some of the shirts and stuff myself. But really the first was figuring out like how to use the heat press, of course, and a bunch of YouTube videos and fucking up vinyl and just messing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once I got that good product,
I ain't finna tell you how Rock got away with this shit.
I knew it was something that I could push the beat. It was getting it in front of more people. You know what I mean? I knew I had a good product. I knew the brand name is crazy.
Is it too late to sound sorry? You know I'm going extra hard all day. Gotta tell that little play apart. I've been trying to leave her alone, but I can't get caught up in a minute. You know I'm gon' thug in my own lane. One thing I can't trust, big it. And I cut off the fake ones. Forever slime with day one. For friends, I ain't tryna make none. This shit come with pressure, that for sure that I ain't phone. If I can't slime with my bank account, then I ain't going. I can't fuck with niggas, ain't lame and fuck
that right there kind of drives and it shows like
he don't like me, but his bitch be loving on my pose. If we get the drop, we sliding on him, he gon' go. I love her how I cut her out, she always did the most. Pussy try that I keep bold, pressure apply, keep it on low. Put you on the plug, but I can't.
I didn't
fall in love, but I
hit
can't.
me up about it. I know people hit me
up.
He was like, well, you made that beat.
My niggas ain't doing one-on-ones, bitch, we go out with a bang.
But then you also gonna have the haters. There's a bunch of haters in the comments. That's how I know the ads are working.
Yeah.
That's when I started seeing the haters come in. Sales are also going up. So it's a good mixture of both. But that's just a couple bumps in the road, man. Just figuring out how to make a good product, and getting it in front of a lot of people. And also working with manufacturers, that was a different learning experience for me as well. It's just shipping is a coming from overseas in China. It's a experience in itself. that was a stressful moment, man. Just I had 350 pieces shipped here for my last season.
Right.
So that was like the biggest order that I've had like for a season, and $2,700 just in shipping to get it here.
Damn.
And then they charge you import tax and fees for importing goods into the U.S. So that was another $600. So shipping just for bulk orders like that, people don't realize how much it takes to get that type of order shipped here.
Right. That's wild.
Yeah, that's great.
So,
that's type stuff people don't realize, man.
So how long do it take? How long did it take?
That's the reason it costs so much is because I pay express shipping.
Oh, okay.
So there's different ways you can get it here by a boat, but it's going to take a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's coming on a boat overseas, but I didn't have a month. You know what I mean? You got that much money put up. A month is a lot. You know what I mean? When you're trying to recoup that money back.
Yeah. So what was the like key factor that made you want to get into clothing merchandise?
I tell you what really inspired me is I don't know, you know, Pierre with Mob Ties.
Yeah.
I was at his crib one day and it was just he had started his brand for real, and I said this in one other podcast, but I was at his house, man, and I was just seeing these orders was coming in. He was like pressing orders, and orders was coming in from like different states and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, that's like, I like clothes too. I really like clothes, and you know, I'm trying to figure out a good legal product to get rid of, you know what I mean? And 16 Zips, it ties in with what I'm influenced by and inspiration, you know what I mean? And that's really what inspired me to start it, you know what I mean? And just like seeing that it's possible to do.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just gotta have that physical in front of you to like make you believe like, damn, he's making it happen. Like that's something I could do, and I like clothes too. So I always, you know, shout out to him. I always try to give him his props, you know what I mean? When it comes to that, because that's just really what it is, and that's what inspired me. And just staying consistent this long, you know what I mean? I've really built something up that's I see a lot of potential in, for real. So
sorry. And so yeah, shout out to Mob Ties as well. You know,
yeah, shout out to them, man.
Y'all, both of y'all clothing lines doing really, really well.
Yeah, that was definitely inspiration for sure. And then going to Cali, like I've been out to Cali a couple times.
Yeah.
And just seeing like big cannabis brands, like what they're doing out there, and like how inspiring that is to bring it here, you know what I mean? And like push a cannabis brand.
Yeah.
Like it's big cannabis, multi-million-dollar brands out there that are like doing big things, you know what I mean? Cookies, Backpack Boys,
For sure.
all them Jungle Boys.
Yep.
I mean,
Cookies
it's coming here. It's kind of here, but it's not. You know, it's just medical.
Cookies took off though, ain't it?
Yeah,
they in the store and shit.
Hey, Burner's a big inspiration of mine too, man. Like I watch a lot of his documentaries, and like that's like a big inspiration of mine too. So,
Yeah.
He's been doing the day-to-days too, like
Burner.
Wiz and Burner. They was
yeah.
vlogging and shit. They been doing
Yo,
that.
Wiz been doing it for a minute.
But he was like one of the first person I started watching like
yeah.
day-to-day vlogs and shit.
Yeah.
It was Wiz.
I went from seeing Burner rapping to just strictly doing that. I don't think he even rap no more, do it.
Yeah, he still rap.
Do
He had one of the hardest tapes, I think, a couple years ago. Remember that shit? Yeah.
Yeah, he just dropped something with OGZ.
Oh.
I know that's stupid.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck with OGZ.
you know that mixture, like that shit's
Yeah.
hard.
That's some real bass shit right
OGZ
there,
and
yeah.
Burner, like who would have thought? But that shit's hard.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got to check that out. So
Burner still
He
doing
said music playing over the interview.
Oh, he had said that earlier. Yeah, we fixed that.
So they can hear me now. Huh?
Yeah, we fixed all of that.
For sure.
Yeah. So we heard that you used to do a little rapping too.
Yeah, man. Actually, I did for a minute. I dived into that, bro. I bought a studio. I used to record with Hoffa too a lot.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I still love music, like listening to music on a daily. But as far as like creating it, I kind of like fell out of the groove of it.
Yeah.
It was just sucking more out of me really than what it was giving me. I feel like it's kind of hard. You got to really grind that music and build that fan base until you know what I mean. It's hard to see a return on it. So with the clothing, I just seen a way it's generating more revenue than what music was doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you can still stay close to the music.
Yeah. Like it's something that like I still got my studio. Like I'll never like sell it. Like I know if I was to sell it, I'd be mad at myself. But it's just something I got tucked in case something I ever want to bring back. But
You see that shit a lot though. I'm selling my whole anime. My whole setup. I got a bundle package. I'd be like, why, bro?
Every time I'd be like, nah, bro, I don't want that.
Shit.
Like, I ain't gonna do it.
I still got all my old shit.
Let me get a speaker, bro.
Me and Giles were making music before I had a name, before he was it for anything.
Yeah.
Hey, we was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I don't know.
For anything, bro. Like, and we believed in each other back then.
Yeah.
So Hoffa came a long way too, man, with the recording and beats and just he's another one that's been consistent. You see how longevity and consistency takes you a long way, bro. Like
that's all it is, bro. Just keep going.
Hoffa introduced me to that was my first ever producer battle type deal that I ever been to. Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm killing them with them producer battles.
Come on.
He came out swinging, throwing blows with the beats. I said, damn, man, that shit had
talent speaks for itself, man.
Yeah.
And he's been consistent. Like, if you're consistently doing something all the time, you're eventually gonna get good at it.
Yeah, it just felt good to be out of the city. Like we was over in Mobile and just watching other producers just walk up to Hoffa like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? He really putting his impact. He putting his impact down here. You feel me? And then the dude, one of the judges went live like days after and was like, yo, Hoffa, that motherfucker, he mean with it.
They ain't gonna let me win it though. They ain't gonna let. But it's all right,
you
bro.
From out of town. You from out of town. They
I'm killing all every Mobile artists up there. We in Mobile, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey man, it just comes with the territory, bro.
Yeah, and I love it, bro. I love it because every time after that, they're constantly bringing my name up and tagging me and shit. Yeah. Shout out to Mobile, dog, for real.
Yeah, shout out to Mobile.
For real, shout out to Mobile.
Shout out. JD, you got cups? I'm finna pour some of this post, bro.
We gonna do it.
Yeah, man.
Even back in the day, though, you know me, I ain't gonna say like I was the freshest motherfucker, but we was hard back then.
Y'all used to put it on?
What? Bro, come on, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like we was always stylish, bro. Like,
yeah.
Clothes have always been like
what y'all was wearing back then, though? What brands?
Oh, man. We got an old picture, like, probably 5 years ago when we had, like, the Adidas track. You know what I'm talking about? That shit?
Run DMC.
Like, we're matching Adidas and shit. Like, yeah.
Some of that should be cringe though, like
Yeah. Hey,
like that, like
some
you
of
know,
that shit
fashion,
be like, damn, we
that
was
shit
wearing
out
that
of, out of
shit.
style, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fashion just kind of repeats
That
itself.
shit circle back. I'm about to say it circle back
exactly
around
what it
though.
does.
That's the crazy shit.
Bell bottoms and flares and shit. Like
I,
it just
shit, I still got some old 501s
Man,
that I'm like,
501s.
so like I wear 501s to work sometimes. Right?
to
Why the-
work.
Yeah. Because sometimes most of the time now that we remote and shit, sometimes we gotta go into work. So I have on the 501s. Hey, why one of the young employees was like, dang, I ain't never seen nobody in no Levi.
Damn, you ain't never seen no Levi's. He's like, where'd you
them
get
some
them
strong
boys?
ass jeans?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, shit, you probably gonna see me in a lot of these bitches strong.
The word,
I ain't
damn.
never seen nobody in no Levi. I said, damn.
You working on 501s,
I'm old
you
as
welding and shit. You doing something
I'm
crazy.
welding that, knowing I'm in a desk. I'm sitting at a desk all day, bro.
Hell
With some
nah.
Levi's on.
Yeah, they
Catch
used to
the
come
shape with the
pre-starch.
boys. Yeah,
It's
For
a
real.
stand up on their own.
stand
For
up on
real.
their own.
I used to be mad as shit. My mom used to iron my shit back in the days and put the crease in the front. I used to be mad as shit. They would stand by themselves though. That's crazy.
Yeah, we used to wear a lot of hard shit. Even now though, like he says, like I catch myself either if I ain't wearing local shit, I'm wearing like thrifted shit.
Yeah.
Like I've been in the thrifted shit a lot. Like
Hoffa be putting it on now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of
Hoffa
thrifted shit
he be putting on for 16 zips too.
all the time, bro. All
I be
the
having
time,
a lot of
man.
people tell me they seen it, like Hoffa wearing it and shit. Like
Yeah.
A lot of people
most
ask
like
me.
artists and stuff like that.
A lot of people ask me about either 16 zips or my boy Only Zaza.
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
loyalty lifestyle, yeah.
that's the shit that, it's like it's your own. And I got a connection with the brand. Like, I feel like I'm part of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and
Hell
I
yeah.
like feeling like that.
Yeah, that was part of the members only. Like I wanted people
Exactly.
to feel like a part of it. Like this the members only hoodie. You know what I mean? Like it's
You part of the
it's,
game.
it's a member. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's not a gang, but
Yeah.
it's a club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a following. It's people relate
It's
to it and they feel
exclusive.
passionate about it. Like
Yeah.
right.
a lot of people cannabis change their life in more than one way. You know what I mean? And that's really what we're trying to bring. Like cut out that bad rep that cannabis gets. You know what I mean? And really push that, the cannabis market. You know what I mean? That's when people ask what 16 zips mean. Like, it's the it's the crossover from the black market cannabis into corporate cannabis through clothing. So that's what I tell them. You know what I mean? When we do pop-ups at like dispensaries and they got these, owners out there and they're wondering what's 16 zips. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I had to think of like something good to tell them. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Fluent, man. We did a
Yes, y'all did. That's the
did-
one that used to be Taco Bell off of 9
Yep,
Mile.
yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I grew up out that way, man. Never would have thought Taco Bell would now be selling weed. So. Hey, but shout out to Fluent, man.
Shout out to them, bro. We used to be out
And it's
there
a
a lot.
drive-through. Like,
And it's
yeah.
a drive-through. Shout out to Fluent, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Shit,
do good at the pop-ups at Fluent, man, because it's all, if you're in that parking lot, you're associated with cannabis in one way or another. You know what I mean? Like you're shopping there.
Yeah.
So we usually do good because it's the right market and it's a lot of foot traffic too because it's usually their grand opening. Like we do pop-ups with them. So
Yeah. Man, speaking of, like, over the years, that's funny because I can count, like, it's almost like 7 or 8 dispensaries on 9 Mile alone.
and car washes.
And car washes.
And car washes booming,
Ronnie's
bro.
is coming on 9 Miles. I'm like, damn, you either smoking or
Weed
washing your
stores and
damn
car
car.
washes.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
It is, man, but that just shows you like how much revenue is being generated from that for all these to be opening up. Like
Right.
none of them are closing down,
No,
Yeah.
they building more. If anything, shit.
and
So-
it's only gonna get bigger. So that's like what I mean. Like when I went to California and like because it's recreational,
Yeah.
all these brands, bro, like it's big. Like,
How long do you think it's gonna take before it's recreational in Florida?
it's supposed to be able to vote on it. I think this year.
Shit, I know I voted last year too.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
But that's why
How
I
soon
wanted,
though you think?
I'd say probably at least in the next 2 years.
Yeah, I was
So-
gonna say in the next couple years for sure.
Yeah. Salute to that.
It's gonna be like Chicago too. Like you can walk in the joint,
Yeah.
be like, "What you want?" You know what I
I
mean?
heard New York's crazy, like up north, like it ain't really like regulated like that. So you can like, they got like pop up shop, like pop up trucks and stuff, where they're
Right,
selling it out
yeah.
of it and stuff like
Selling
that.
out their car.
Yeah. Hey, when I was
Hey, you
out-
know that ain't never gonna go away.
Yeah, ain't never go away,
Trapping for
bro.
life.
Come on, dog.
Hey, out in Vegas, man, that's what you had. You had cats that would stand outside of the dispensary and try to stop you before you go in there, and just be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
man, what I
stealing
got
their
cheaper and
clientele,
stronger." Yeah, I'm like, you could be undercover. I'm finna walk up in here. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy. But see, I went to California when it was also medical, and it was sketchy spots like that. You know what I mean? Like sketchy little hole in the wall, doctors' offices and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit crazy.
Yeah.
I know Cookies had a spot out there, and I remember when I was out in LA, man, we was standing outside that shit like waiting for them to open, like 30 minutes. The line was
Like
like
a sneaker
wrapped
release,
around-
huh?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
a sneaker release. It was wrapped around the corner. I was
Yeah.
like, and then somebody gonna just try to walk to the front. You see everybody standing out this bitch. You just gonna try to walk to the door and open that shit. Like, damn, if it was open, we'd be in that bitch. What you doing?
Cookies always had, top strains of the year. You always see they name in it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Cookies is doing
Giles went to a fucking concert I've been wanting to go to out there.
the Smokers Club.
Ooh, that
You went?
shit.
Yeah.
How was
Oh,
that, bro?
man?
That was lit, man.
Talk
That was
about
like
it.
one of my favorite concerts, like festivals I went to. The weather is like everything, bro. Like I went to Rolling Loud in Miami, and it was just hot, and like you finna pass out the whole time because it's so hot.
Rolling Loud was so wild.
But Cali, bro, the weather is like, it's beautiful. You can enjoy it. The scenery is beautiful. The music was nice. The weed there's nothing like Cali weed, bro. Like it's different.
Yeah.
Like you gotta go there and smoke it. It's different. Like, and that's the thing. You can have cookies in Cali, cookies in Colorado, and it's not gonna be the same.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
So
It's gonna be lit.
And that's
Cali.
crazy. He's not the only person that says that. Like the weed over there just tastes
it's
different.
different. It's
yeah.
fresher. It's just
It's yeah, all of that.
yeah.
All of that. You haven't been? You haven't
Nah,
been to
hell
LA
no,
yet?
I haven't been yet.
What's the furthest west you've been? Colorado.
Fuck no. Dallas.
Oh, okay, damn.
Yeah, I want to go to shout out to
Dallas.
Texas, man. I want to go to. I got a big following in Houston, so
Okay.
Houston is they're actually like one of my top following on Instagram. You know, it goes Houston then Pensacola, so
Damn.
Houston is
Houston's that shit.
yeah. Shout out my man out there, man. BG, he's put in some work out there in Houston, man. He does.
Shout out to BG, man.
Yeah. Shout out BG, man.
You out in Houston, you got 16 zips popping out there.
Yeah,
For sure. That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
And those are
You need an
connects.
artist out there now. Now you need to get an artist on the 16 zip
Yeah,
shit
they
out
got
of Houston.
Peso out there.
Got Peso.
Listen,
Man, we just
I fuck
oh
with
shit,
Peso,
we just
Peso.
interviewed a Houston artist, Chopper Valley. Oh, not Houston, but he from out in Texas. He from Watertown. Shout out to you though, man. Shout out to Chopper Valley. If you tuned in, you need to check out 16 Zips clothing. You feel
Yeah.
me? Get y'all on and popping out there, man, in
The
Texas.
new Zop pack.
Yeah.
For sure. That's hard, dog. The new Zop.
It should be, man. This the new bow, man. Whatever you want to call it, bro.
Copper
It's the-
bow or
It's
something.
the new product.
For sure.
Eventually, I'm trying to hop into like the cannabis market too. You know, have my own strain, 16 zips, and like 16 zips OG or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that, you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, have
No,
my own
they gonna be
type
like,
strain.
you gotta think of
need
your own
some
name.
edibles, too.
edibles, yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna think of like, you
Ooh,
gotta
them
think of your
edibles.
name though.
Huh?
Like you gotta call it something. 16 zips.
Yeah,
What would you call it?
16 zips.
Cherry pop. I'm saying like,
I don't know.
ooh.
It depends on what kind of strain it is. you know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like, if it's a candy,
They gonna ask, what's your favorite type?
What was that one? What's the one Mountain Dew flavor that they had at Taco Bell that they ain't had nowhere else?
Baja Blast.
Baja
You need to call that
Blast.
bitch something like that.
What?
That'd be wild.
16 zips Baja Blast. Dang.
And then them
That
bitches are indica.
Yeah, I was about to
That
say. what
sound
would
like
you
some
do?
gas.
Yeah. Don't it? Hey, I need a little bit off of that. I need a little percentage off that idea.
Yeah,
Nah, we gotta switch it up now.
Yeah.
Taco Bell gonna be getting that percentage.
Yeah, they don't want a piece.
Or Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
They don't
one
want
of
a
them.
piece.
Whoever got that big trademark.
Yeah. I'm like, they only sell it at this Taco Bell. That shit good as fuck.
Yeah, I had that. I had a couple days, man. I was fucking with that Baja Blast.
I always wonder why they never bottled that up.
They got it
It's
in cans.
exclusive.
That
man.
shit crazy, right?
I seen it in cans.
You see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
do.
Never have.
Uh-huh.
I think they got
I
different.
never seen it
kinds,
in a
too.
bottle though. That's for sure. It's in the cans.
Yeah, I seen it in cans. I think we seen it in a bottle one time, right? Every now and then, yeah.
Every now and
I hadn't seen a 12-pack of them boys, though.
then.
In my face. Blown away. I was like, God damn.
Hey, I want to shout out my man in Colorado too, man. I got
Yeah.
a Colorado Springs Cole out there, man. He's been real consistent pushing the brand out there too. So
That's what's up.
Colorado has been a good market too, so I think it could be something big out there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
of
really
course.
pushing it, been consistent with me, and yeah. So shout out to him, man.
Man, how did you link up with Houston and Colorado Springs, man?
Instagram
Instagram?
ads, Facebook ads. If you know how to run them.
Right.
And that's the thing. If you know how to market, if you know how to really like target your audience, and more than just click and boost post,
Yeah.
you can really reach the people that it needs to reach. You know what I mean? And that's really how I've got all the stores that I work with have contacted me on Instagram,
Shit, how did you learn?
YouTube,
Oh, shit.
hella YouTube, bro. I watch hella YouTube between YouTube and movies. I watch movies to just relax.
Yeah.
And then I watch YouTube to learn. So
Right.
if
Yeah.
I want to learn something, I watch YouTube. I learn stock market on YouTube. I learn, how to do heat press and what kind of transfers to use. And everything. I push YouTube heavy. If you want to know something, YouTube.
Let me get
I was
that.
big.
Let me get them little ones. Yeah.
I was real big with the YouTube too.
Yeah, man. Especially being a producer, like you
Yeah.
can learn anything and everything on YouTube. Like there's
From
endless.
What you learned on YouTube, man? I mean, as far as Hoffa, as far as like production wise, what was something that you just went to YouTube and was like, let me learn how to do this?
production wise, like music.
Yeah.
And like everything, man. Like I ain't have nobody teach me anything.
Probably
you know
how
what
to
I mean?
like record, mix and master too. you know
all
what I mean?
that. Like I ain't have nobody like to be like, hey, this is how you do it, blah blah blah. Like I really like if I wanted to learn, I really had to go out there and learn.
Yeah.
No one, I ain't had nobody.
good on that.
I get a lot of people that come up to me.
I'm good.
Oh, you good. You
Yeah,
I get a lot of
I'm
people
good.
come up to me and they like, how for it. Teach
don't
me
really
how to
drink
do
like
this.
that.
Teach me how to
That's
do that.
good, man.
Teach me how to make beats.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Yeah.
Oh, what you
Yeah.
teach me on?
That green,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that shit played
Oh
out.
yeah.
Cheers, man.
We got
You trying to
plenty.
go to
Of,
sleep? Ain't trying to go to sleep, man.
so I learned everything on YouTube, bro. Like if it wasn't YouTube, it was fucking Instagram.
What is that, vodka?
Yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah, this is my boy's pick right now. I don't really do no vodka.
Some North Carolina shit, some handmade vodka, right? From a dude George up in North Carolina. Hey, you see this vapor? You see this shit? That's why they like, what's this? So after you take a shot, right, it go down kind of smooth.
What's up?
But it feel like that come back up. Like, so it feel like a vapor come back up in your chest almost like.
That don't sound good. Damn, a vapor in my chest. All right,
That
let me see
actually
what
do
you got.
sound kind of good to me.
Let me see what I got.
Someone said, can we look forward to a kids line?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a
a
good-
good question.
That's a good one.
I don't know, man. It's just I feel like it had to be called
You just
something
got-
else,
you got
like
to drop some extra smalls or
16
something.
sips or something. you know?
16 sippy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had somebody
know.
ask me, can my kid wear this to school? Like,
Why would you want your kids to have on 16 zips though? Like,
I don't know.
If you know the lingo, I wouldn't even. You right,
I don't
you
know.
gotta change it. You need to come out with a line for kids, I guess.
I
they,
rock that
They like
shit.
your quality and everything. I get what they saying, but it's like that's fucking
it
shit
could be
up
like
if
an
you-
off brand, like a branch off of 16 zips.
Yeah.
If I'm 15,
That's a
wearing
good point now, but it's kind of like off a lot of cough syrup
I see what
too.
you
Like
did. I see what you did there,
It's
Sam.
more. This is true now.
those are just facts. And I'm
Well,
from
okay,
15, I'm
okay.
rocking 16 zips,
Yeah.
freshman.
Oh yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
playing.
most definitely.
Yeah,
But when they say the kids line, I was thinking more of like
kids.
your
kids.
elementary. Yeah,
Yeah.
or
'Cause
that.
I have high schoolers that be shopping. You know what I mean? Shout out Panhandle Kicks. Like,
Right.
because it's high schoolers that smoke. It's high schoolers that, you know what I'm saying.
They got to
Pretty much,
graduate
yeah,
to
I was
16
promoting
zips,
that.
bro.
They're like-
for sure.
Pretty much though, they're like the wave of fashion, the wave of what's hot out now. Like
Yeah.
that crowd, the high school crowd is. So I expect that.
Yeah.
But yeah. If we talking about,
Hey, I say you
gonna
let them
make off
sit
the
on it.
elementary.
Be like, man, they got to get older.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They got to get older, bro.
Yeah.
Because even if they don't know and then their kids, they put it on their kids, doesn't make you seem kind of weird.
But see,
to
that's
me.
like that awful lot of cough syrup, like Dusto Dubs brand. Y'all
Yeah,
heard that before?
yeah.
Like supposedly they banned that in schools or something for kids to wear. Like they can't wear that in schools or something. It's what I seen an article about it. I was
Damn.
like,
Damn.
I guess that is like syrup,
Promoting
like
syrup,
lean
yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
You don't even want to get caught up in those. That's politics.
yeah,
Hey, my dog said once it's recreational here, go for it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the
That's the other part. Yeah.
that's the point of being like ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? Like getting my foot in the door right now. So like I have an already established brand. So when it does come here and it's recreational, I can do a lot more with it, and I have more leverage because I'm already established. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that's how you win in a business battle. You got leverage. Like they almost need me as much as I need them. You know, type. I'm gonna bring them customers, and they're gonna bring me customers as well. So
Right.
that's how you win. You can't always be taking from a business. It's gotta be a good balance. You know what I mean? And shout out Panhandle Kicks too, man. He's carrying it in the mall. So
Yes, sir.
that's what made me think about a balanced business relationship. You know, like there's items I don't have right now that he has. So if people hit me up for them and I don't have them, I can send them there.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
like the South Beach hoodie is sold out right now, but I think he's got like one or two maybe left. So
right.
it is
He
like
probably-
long like
he probably
certain.
taxing too. I know.
Nah,
is it
we
gonna be the
work
same?
it out. I give him a rate, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
he sells them for what I sell them for retail. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, we get on the same page with that, and it'll be smooth.
For sure, man.
So you can shop with me.
That's
Like,
good to hear.
I'm more focused like on my online sales and like growing like online and so I let him take care of most of the like
Local.
I still have like locals that I'll meet up, but I don't have a storefront myself. So it's that people like to go and shop and feel the product before they buy it and try it on maybe.
That's me as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. Yeah.
And it helps it sell, bro. Like if you got that hoodie hanging up and somebody's swiping, looking at hoodies and they run across it and they feel it, they're more likely to buy it than just looking at a picture online. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
right. You right.
So it's been a good relationship, man, working with him. So just keep it consistent. And that's what I'm aiming for, man. You can get that one bulk buy, and if it don't sell, if it's just sitting there, and then you don't even have a brand. Where you have a brand
Ooh.
is keeping it in motion, keeping that motion going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get that wholesale order, get it in, get it out, and get another one. You keep it in motion. That's how you win.
Have you ever had a bulk buy just stand there, just sit still?
What you
Like
mean?
when you shipped over, when you got your clothes shipped over, have you ever shipped over and then it just didn't move like how you thought it was gonna move?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So
For sure. I always got that one item.
Mm-hmm.
There's always been like one item. Like right now, I think it's the windbreakers I got. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just the time of year it is, maybe, or just maybe people don't like it. You know, you can't win them all. Like you're always gonna have that one product or maybe two products that don't sell, and you might have to run a sale on them or just push them harder. But yeah, man, like this last order I got, like South Beach hoodie sold great, flares sold great, members only hoodies sold great.
Yeah.
The beanies sold really good. Like low price items, they sell great because people don't want to spend $80 to $100, you know, at a time. They want to support. So they'll buy a low ticket item like a beanie or hat or something like that.
Yeah.
And those add up over time. Those sell great. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, and plus those low ticket, but a motherfucker gonna always have that beanie on though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gonna always see that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this last season, like I said, it was one of my biggest orders, and you really feel that pressure, like, to keep that upward incline, you know what I mean? To keep growing and keep, like, beating those numbers that you're pushing out.
Yeah.
And that's why I preach consistency, because if you're constantly growing, then you're on the pace to win, you know what I mean? You just got to keep it growing and keep feeding it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So with that being said, it's always a pressure, and you're always gonna have something fresh and new that you want to do in the next year and all of that. I know you can't give us everything, all the sauce, but like, what's something you're gonna do to expand your brand in the year to come?
I think just keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just I see it working. I see it generating revenue. I see it growing. I see people are liking it. People are buying it. It's moving. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm already doing, you know, and I'm just keep it going. And that's really my plan, to keep it growing, is just to keep it going.
Yeah.
At this rate, it's growing. Like, from just last year, it's grown 160%. So if I do that every year, you know what I mean, grow at least 100%, I'm doubling my business every year.
Yeah.
So if I can stay at that rate, then that's the goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, bro. Consistency, like you say, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I swear.
That's the hardest part, bro. That
Yeah.
people don't see. Like that was one thing Shane at Panhandle Kicks, like, that's why he just started carrying it, because he wanted to see the consistency in me. Like, I never once reached out to him for him to carry it in the store. Like, I didn't want to press him about it. I wanted him to see that I'm doing this, like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
This is my full-time thing. Like, this is what I do. Like, I'm staying consistent. I'm about my business. You know, I'm not just going to create a brand and it fizzle out. Like, this is what I do. Like, this is what I'm pushing full-time. And he even told me, like, when I went in to drop off that first order, he was like, I just wanted to watch you for a minute and just see, like, what you're going to do, how you're moving, like, and that you're staying consistent. And I see it out of you, like you're for real, like, you're passionate about it. Like, I see you working, basically.
Yeah. Hey, no doubt. I think it's been real easy for us to get interviews because people been watching us. And like you said, when you came in, you said y'all been consistent.
Yeah.
Y'all been doing it. It's like now it's easy for us to reach out to people and actually get people to
That's
come
why
through.
I'm here today, bro,
Yeah.
because I see y'all, like, staying consistent. Like, y'all run it like a real podcast, like it's professional.
Right.
And I rock with that, bro. Like, that's what, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it, bro. It ain't no half step in, or like, you gotta do it. And y'all been doing it, man. Like, that I see it consistently. Like, I watch y'all's videos, I tune into y'all's live, like, I see it.
Yeah.
So if I'm seeing it, like, it's just consistency, brother. You putting it in people's faces. They can't help but see it.
That's the best part to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know they can fake it. They can say whatever. They gonna watch.
Yeah. They gonna check it
They
out.
gonna
for
watch
sure.
it, man.
Shout out Sko Mozzie.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Cheese,
Sko, man.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
Oh shit, where all these comments come from? Y'all came
We
out of
been in
nowhere.
deep convos.
Yeah, I know, right?
Paying attention.
Hey,
Shout
my
out
bad, my
y'all,
bad, my
man.
bad. Shout out to Creme de la Creme, man.
Yeah, shout out
Creme
Creme,
always
man.
show love, bro. It's
Yeah.
salute season, 16 zips.
There you
Yes,
go.
So
Oh,
Mozzie said, salute the grind. My dog Giles been putting in work.
That's right. Shout out
Facts.
Cremo, man.
Yes.
Panhandle pioneer in the game.
Hell yeah, Timothy Booker Jr.
Yes,
do the
sir.
salute and the flex emoji. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Shout out Sko, man.
Ahmad, this is a dope interview.
Cheese
Pun
roast.
not intended. I don't smoke, but will support.
Hey, that's real.
That's too real.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Monique Love. Hey, yes, that's the poet. The poet
Yeah.
that come through and show love. And she said, yo, what's going on, Monique?
What's up with it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we was I ain't seen none of this shit. We was
I
deep in
didn't either,
combo
bro.
just now.
Yeah, we was.
That's good.
I
We was
got
talking about that
rock
real
to say,
shit.
Because people look at the brand and just think it's all glamorous. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it has it. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love this. Like I love being creative. Like that was like one of the things I love the most is like being creative, sitting behind the computer, creating like different designs and tech packs and stuff like that.
We used to love that shit when we was making music.
Yeah, bro.
We used to do a whole bunch of different shit.
A lot of people don't know I went to school for audio engineering and stuff like that. Like I know how to mix and master.
Right.
But
We used to make the beat, and then we used to record it, and then he'd be like, all right, let's record it on my shit.
yeah.
So
I
he'd
used to
bring
take it
over
home,
his
mix it.
yeah, he used to take it home, mix it.
Yep.
And then he'd like move it around, make that shit real crispy.
Yeah.
That did some shows at the
I used to
handlebar.
mix it sometimes and then send it out to get mastered.
Yeah.
And I used to just take the stems and send it to people to mix and master because, I mean, just to get a new sound.
This is who was doing that. I remember one time he got it sent back and he was like, "What the fuck with this?
Yeah.
I could have did it better
It's been a lot of
myself."
that.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of that, man.
And this was back before that shit was even cool. Now it's like everybody want to buy their own setup and you know what I'm saying?
He always been ahead of the curve. That's
It's
what I'm starting to
accessible
notice.
now
Yeah.
to get your own studio and record sitting here just like this.
Right, yeah.
Shit, that's
Hey,
how.
On their
Sco
phones
said,
and shit.
I need y'all to come out of retirement and bless me with a feature. I know he on his clothing brand hustle, but I know he still got it, goddamn.
Hey, it's like riding the bike.
Sko looking for features for this album, man. He don't reach out to many people because he know he talk
He
that
needs
shit.
16 zips. Huh?
But he need that 16 zips though. Come out of retirement for
That
my boy
16
now.
zip feature.
Hey, Royal Roots in Colorado Springs said, "Love 16 zips. I promise, man, my gut doesn't lie to me. I'll never stop supporting." This is the dude I was telling you in Colorado that's been rocking with me heavy, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
He's
him,
tuning in
bro.
on my IG right now.
Hell yeah.
He said he's ready to. He's been watching the glow up and he's riding with me. So shout out to him, man.
Hey, it's
Shout out to
always
him.
love when somebody start with you from ground up, man.
Yeah,
That's
BG really the one in Houston. He's like one of the first ones that came through and got a bulk order from me.
yeah,
And I was like, that's like what opened my mind. Like I wasn't even thinking wholesale
right.
bulk orders and stuff like that until he came. I FaceTimed him because I wanted to see who I was dealing with. Like
Yeah.
he just inboxed me on Instagram. I was like, all right, FaceTime me. And I like
Said,
his
let me
energy.
see if it's really real.
Yeah, I like
yeah.
his energy. He came with good energy. And he got his first order and he started doing these sessions out in Houston. It's like cannabis meetup, like a private
Oh, I love those.
yeah. Hoffa knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like they're like private meetups.
They're like private, like little
They send the
kickbacks
address
type.
like last minute, and then you pull up. Everybody's got their product out. So he was doing that, but with the clothes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was pushing it out there at the sessions, man. So shout out to him. He was really like one of the first ones that really opened my mind up to like the wholesale business, the business.
And you know, Houston they always hustle different, like always on their own shit. Like literally, especially on the music grind, you could literally just sell out in Houston and not worry about catering to nowhere else.
Yeah, Houston's big, man.
Yeah.
It's a big city.
Yeah.
It's a
Drop
big
State
market.
said fire. Oh, shout out my boy Hazy. He said fire.
White Will.
Shout out to Hazy, man. We
Shout out
gotta get
White
Hazy up in here next time Stinky Pete and them come through.
Boy,
Panhandle
boy
kicks in
Bug,
this bitch.
boy Bug said, how much for an interview?
Hey, we got that shit pinned up on the page, man. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Chop up. I ain't gonna say it right now. You feel me? But
Hey,
yeah,
you gotta-
definitely go check it out.
Go on the page, bro. Chop Up Podcast.
It's pinned up, and
Yes,
then hit
sir.
us up.
It is up.
Yeah, we had the pop up last night, man. It went pretty good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
That speaking of bumps, you know what I mean? Like I've done multiple pop ups now,
Yeah,
and you gotta realize not every pop up is gonna be.
it's gonna smash.
It's gonna
it's not gonna
smash.
be a
No.
smash every time.
Hell no.
Right.
But you still gotta stay consistent and keep pushing them and give the content to people, And I salute everybody that came out, man. Like, not saying that it was a dud, it
Yeah.
just wasn't one of my best ones.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I salute the ones that came out, man. And it's always cool to see who shows up. You know what I mean? Who comes out to support new faces
I
like
love
that have heard about you and like you might not have met them before. And,
Right.
You know, it's just new faces, man. And then some faces that I've seen before, you know, and they always show up. Even if they show up and they don't buy nothing, like that still goes a long way too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not always about you buying something. Like just show up, man. Say what's up. Like
show up, take pictures. You know what I'm saying? I love that
vibe,
shit.
You know, we got live music. Like that's what it's about, man. Just showing up. It ain't always about $1. I mean, we there to make money too, like, but
that's cool that you make people that you don't make people feel like that it is about $1.
Yeah.
Every time, because some people do, and it gets to the point where you're like, damn, man. Like every time I come around, you want me to shop with you, like.
Yeah, it ain't about. I'm not pushing it on you. Like I'm not pressuring you. That's one thing I stand on too, bro. Like my pride would never allow me to be like desperate for a sale. You know what I mean? Like I'm not desperate for you to buy something. Like if you genuinely want to buy it because
I respect
you fuck
that,
with
bro.
it. You know what I mean? Not because I'm pushing it on you.
Yeah.
Like, nah. Anyway.
I respect that. Cause that mean a lot though, bro. Cause you see it, man, and that come with anything, bro. Like you see it, they just be like, you like, damn, bro. Like let me come to you. Like you pressing me about, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit. So I get that. But
it's more authentic that way, man.
Yeah.
For sure, makes you you want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just like, oh, he got it on or something I need to have. I love that shit.
So man, with any success, man, comes like a lot of like you'll have competitors, and then you'll have people that just genuinely hate on your movement and shit that you got going. Like, how do you overcome these obstacles doing the clothing? Because I know that it's a lot of local clothing brands out there. I know eventually it's like you're gonna bump heads. It's gonna be some static somewhere. How you overcome shit like that though?
It's really not static. You know what I mean? It's competitive. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Like it's not like real beef. Like I hate type shit. But
right.
How I overcome it, I just kind of try to block out the noise as best as possible, because if I'm paying attention to that, then I'm losing focus on what really matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm paying attention to because it's it's a bunch of hate. Like that advertising I ran, like there's a bunch of hate comments. I don't respond to any of them.
Okay.
I only respond to the positive ones. You know what I mean? And I just try to block out the negative comments, because if I'm focused on that, then I'm losing focus of who's supporting me, like the ones that are showing positive energy. You know what I mean? Ones that are like really showing love. Like you got to put your energy into that. It's all about where you put your energy at. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Just if you're paying attention to negative stuff all the time, then you're just gonna have negative outcomes. So it's all about just staying focused on that positive energy. You know what I mean? Just pushing that into the universe, because what you put out is what you're gonna get back. So
that's 100%, bro.
Monique Love said, when you standing on business, all the negative things are irrelevant.
Facts.
For sure.
Facts. Like we got too much emotion to be worried about, like some hate and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
I'm so proud of that post though, bro. Like just cause of that right there, I know for sure hundreds of thousands of people heard my beat. 100,000 people know Pensacola 6IXTEEN ZIPS. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you seen that reel I did where I put all the negative comments in the beginning of it, and then it
that shit was so hard.
Switched over to like all the positive shit that I did throughout the year. Like, like big ass orders and like
he did a hard video.
That's on your IG.
Yeah.
I'm
like people were talking about, oh, this is whack. I hate this. Like you lame. What 6IXTEEN ZIPS look like? You ain't got no weight. Like all type of shit, bro.
Oh
it was like that.
Yeah,
bro. Man, how recent is it? Oh, it's this one. It got to be this one.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
That shit is so hard to me.
This shit screams, I'm the middleman. Not gonna lie, this one lame.
Yep.
Oh, and then that shit just turned into the dumbest shit I ever seen. So everybody got that shit on.
Look at that.
That's all the motion throughout the year that I've had.
Oh my God.
You gonna see your boy on there?
And that's a lot. That's 1 year of shit. Well, actually, that was from the beginning. That was
Follow
2
your
years.
dreams and block out the noise.
Yeah.
16 zips.
Put that on our story ASAP. Yo, that's hard as shit.
I could have.
Hey, somebody say it's cool, but it's not gonna go big.
Nah, my family actually supports me like a lot. Like,
That's wild. Damn, some of these names was local that was hating.
was it? I don't.
Listen,
Yeah.
I told you they watching, bro. It's always
bother me.
it's gonna be the ones in your backyard.
Trust me, I've had.
You
bro.
know that. You know that.
Damn.
And it's crazy, bro. Like, I hate to say it, but like a lot of relationships that I once had, they're not there no more. Like, it's just like you're weeding yourself out the picture. I feel like at this point, like,
Yeah.
like shit, like hate and energy comes out eventually. Whether it's low key and you've been hating for a minute and it just now coming out, but
Let me tell you, man. We've been in Mobile, we've been in fucking Jacksonville, Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I never got no hate. Chicago, but like down the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just
Locally?
feel like he said it last night, just crabs in the bucket type shit.
Yeah.
Like if nobody wants to see you do better than them, especially when they right next to you.
Yeah, man. I hate that though.
it sucks.
I hate that, but you gotta ignore that shit.
Yeah.
Like you really do. Like you gotta recognize it's there. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
recognize that shit.
Yeah.
And just keep it pushing with a smile on your face. Like it's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, it sucks. It has to be that way, man. But
Yeah.
that's just reality.
It's just what it is.
Shout out to Janine Caldwell for tapping in. She talking about getting my Aries, brother. Talking about me.
Aries.
I'm Aries too, so
You
shout
in?
out Aries.
Oh yeah.
Aries.
Oh, the Aries in the building. It's Ram
My
season.
season now.
It's Ram season all season.
I'm
Oh,
Sagittarius.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man, we know the Big Puff. The
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Puff.
Big Puff.
Big Puff boy.
Yeah, you created a movement with that, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm thinking about making a clothing brand. No, the Big Puff. I gotta hit that shit.
Go ahead and collab. Go ahead and collab.
For real, we gonna collab with
I feel
16
like
Zips.
that's a collaboration right there.
Go ahead, yo.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. Your shirt sold like a motherfucker with the monsters.
I got one.
Oh yeah, he got one.
I
Yeah.
bought two.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Had
had
a little barcode on the back of it.
Yeah.
right. I sold 50 like in a week. I had got 25 and then 25 again.
If you would have had black ones, you would have sold even more. I wanted the
Yeah,
white.
he was
I
at the
wanted the white
sneaker
and black
event,
version.
something bitches out of box. I
Out
bought
of
one.
box, yeah.
Yeah.
I sold like basically that whole box.
I want one with the character bigger on that bitch too. You need to come back out with those.
I'm
fashion.
gonna come back with a lot of shit. I'm working on a lot of shit, bro. I really want to do that. I'm working on this mixtape. I want to do this mixtape, like some Pensacola collab shit.
Yeah.
all music recorded by you.
All music
All your
recorded, beats that,
Like
yeah,
some
that
DJ
type
Khaled shit.
Yeah,
That'll be fire.
yeah. I'm working
That'd
on
be
You
that.
got some fire.
Yeah, I'm working on that because I got a lot of good music that's just chilling. Either the artists don't want to put it out, or you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, damn, and it got my beat, my mix on it. Like,
Yeah.
I know it's fire. Like,
Hell
I'm just gonna put all that shit out.
Hey, a video just dropped that's going up too. That you in.
Which one?
Shit, WAP.
Oh, the WAP video. yeah.
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 Yeah, he's hard.
Me and him been working hard. Man, we made one hard like a few days ago.
Yeah. That
Oh
shit,
man,
that shit
He's
crazy.
been dropping some shit.
bro, the fucking song's on like
Did
a
you not
minute
do
and
that
45 seconds, bro. And I swear, it makes you want to get turned. Makes you want to do
The
some
one he
shit.
just dropped.
No, like
the
we
one
just
he just dropped that got the stand.
Yeah.
Eminem
Oh,
sample.
yeah, yeah,
Did
yeah.
you do that beat?
no, hell no.
Damn, he found that beat on YouTube.
Yeah, he found that
That's
one. Yeah.
that beat is fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah, that shit is
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yeah, he already had like him and his boy had already like got the beat, and it was already thinking about what they was gonna do, but all that shit is on the spot. So like
Yeah.
when they went in there, they spit that shit line for line. I remember that AC had broke, and it was like 100 degrees in the studio. Like for real, like it was. And then on top of that, like as soon as we got done recording, there was a huge party where DJ Ziggy was throwing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was 100 degrees in the studio. And we did that shit and shot the video the next day.
Damn. They finally dropped that shit.
Yeah.
That shit going crazy.
And he got another one on the way.
WAP
Yeah.
going crazy. He got to circle back around. And if y'all tuned in and didn't see that interview, y'all got to check out the WAP interview, man. That was fucking nuts.
He working hard right now.
Yeah, that's he's been consistent.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. There's been a lot of hard Pensacola artists, but they just where they at right now.
Life be lifing.
Yeah.
Yeah, life start lifing, and then you be like, damn, whatever happened to? That's how we end up. We end up like, damn, what happened to such and such?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, damn, they ain't.
Shit gets real.
Yeah, shit do get real though.
Yeah.
I heard y'all say like you know, a lot of places around, you know, that do music and shit don't really be living that shit. Pensacola, like, no, this is shit real.
You heard Boneface say that?
Yeah, I think so.
Boneface said that in our interview. Like, Pensacola, one of the few places where it's hard, like you said, because the artists really be living that.
Yeah.
Free Mac,
Everything
free
they talk
Hooli.
about. Yeah.
There's all people that was supposed to blow up this year for sure. Mac and Hooli.
They really be living that.
And
Shout out Baby Man, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Baby Man. He's
Yeah.
hard too. Yeah.
Bro, got a release date or nah?
No, I heard he got like a year and a half or something. He'll be out next year around this time, I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Free
is
my
great.
dog-
Cause
Free my dog
shit.
Top Beezy too while we talk about freeing motherfuckers. Free
yeah,
ball
free
hard, G
time.
Cash too.
No, that's the man right there. He's out here.
Oh.
G Cash, that's my boy, man.
Yeah, free G Cash, man.
he me and him we had a nice run.
Yeah,
Yeah, we as soon as he get out, we gonna get right back on it.
yeah. That's
We was
what's-
giving out the kids, like he used to do that shit. We used to toy drives and shit like that.
G
And
Cash was a real individual, man.
he's
real.
food truck. He look out. Now he's from Mobile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he came over here and he started doing the music thing.
He from Mobile, but this motherfucker came over here and was in the trenches, like really, like
from here, huh?
from Mobile, moved over here to Pensacola Village, though, like type
Yeah.
shit, and then like just came up. Then he was out in Warrenton, just everywhere, and just grinded. Mother had vending machines, a fucking power pressure washer company.
Hustling.
This motherfucker was hustling, bro. Like, I don't think a lot of people gave him his flowers while he was out. But just thinking about that shit, like, damn, boy, G Cash, you was doing it all.
We definitely did. Remember
He had a food truck.
he won the 420 competition.
Yeah.
He won. There was money involved, and he was like, "Man, y'all keep the money."
Yeah, he had a food truck and everything. Like, damn,
420
bro.
competition.
Yeah, at 420 we threw what is
Ty
it?
Beezy
420?
threw that.
Yeah, Ty Beezy, and we would
Did
just
G
like
Cash
ju-
win?
Yeah, I mean he's throwing money in the crowd.
He might have not even won and did that, though, because I think the boy.
No, he won it
I
because
thought-
we was gonna give it to him, and then he was like, "Nah," and then
And
he
then-
bounced.
And then we gave it to somebody else.
No, he was like, "Y'all give it to somebody else," because it was like $200 or something like that.
Okay.
And he was
Yeah.
like, "Man," he knew
That's
he was
why.
the hardest in the building.
Yeah. Donate that shit.
Yeah, he
bro.
was the hardest in the building. It's the first time I met A-Stack
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Haystack. I met Haystack with Crimro.
I met him at that show, at the Creme Roll show.
Yeah.
Haystack and Creme Roll.
Yep.
Well, I met Haystack before that with Cutthroat, but I really just sat out there and chopped it up with Haystack at the Creme Roll event. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was there when Crimro shot the video with Haystack. That video that they shot.
Yeah.
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 Recorded at H. Kane spot.
Damn. Well, you naming some legends, man.
Yeah.
I be seeing H. Kane. H. Kane, you my friend on Facebook, too. You need to tap in. See, it is pretty good, though. Don't lie. That little baby, it's kind of smooth, though, ain't it?
It's all right. Only took one sip of the
me and Crimro
motherfucker.
got that
Damn.
song you came across
Yeah. Yeah.
back in the day, man.
Hey, I had to send that junk to him. I was like, hey, bro, like,
I woke
Let
up
me
one
find
morning,
out.
he sent me a video and said, let me find out. That shit funny, man.
like my dog rapping, spitting, too. I was like, damn, this
Yeah,
shit
that
do
song
not
did
suck.
pretty good.
Like, he talking that shit. That's why I had to send it to you. Like, this shit do not suck.
Yeah. But that's like any artist, man, you know, you can't make a hit every song. Like, you gonna have something that suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
unless you
just that
just-
niggas ain't feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be like that.
That'd
yeah.
be like a lot of times why they're not putting it out is because they just I know me personally, I've done listened to it so many times. Like I'm not feeling it no more, and I don't even want to put it out.
Yeah, that's like most artists. Like
Like
it
a
holds them
fatigue
back
or
because
something.
it's old to them, but it's new to everybody else. But you got to train yourself to know that. Like,
gotta
I don't
get-
give a fuck how many times I done heard it and it's old to me. That shit new to somebody else.
You gotta
who ain't
get
never
fresh
heard this
ears
shit.
to listen to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why these artists be having like A&Rs and people that like listen to their music to like this is what you're gonna put out basically. Like these is what we think. You know what I mean? Some of the artists be having that fresh ears, you know, that to help you pick because you done listen to it so much. You know what I mean? Like
people reach out to me a lot to ask me what I think on their music, and they'll send me their shit, right? And I'll listen to it, and a lot of times I'll be like, it's all right, but are you trying to push this song or what? Well, send me one you trying to push. So then they'll send it. They'll send that, and I'll be like, this one hard. Put this one in the tuck right here, though. I need to hear, like, a couple more that's hard, like this one, this one hard. I'm like, hey, really put your money into that one and get that one mixed, this, and that. They'll be like, all right, homie. All right, big homie, this, and that. And then next thing you know, that bitch will be on SoundCloud. I'm like, well, damn, you ain't listening to shit I just told you. Like,
that separates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just separates the ones that take it for real and ones that are just doing it because they're just doing it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, you doing that shit for just this little bit of likes? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Some people
you really
don't
could
know
have
the
did
game
something with
either,
that
though.
one.
Some people don't know how to go on there and upload it to all streaming
A lot of
platforms
people
and stuff
don't,
like
bro.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't
A
know.
lot of people don't know the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's real, too.
That's where YouTube comes in. Though.
Yeah.
If you want to know how to upload that shit to Apple
YouTube
Music,
University, boy.
YouTube University.
I ain't
bro.
gonna
got
lie.
my degree on that.
That
Bitch.
shit taught
For
me.
sure.
That shit taught me how to do a lot of shit with cars.
What?
Cause I ain't no car person at all, bro. But
God, anything
if
I
it-
need to fix.
yeah.
How to put the wipers on my damn windshield.
I'm changing
YouTube.
lights.
Oh, no, what?
Doing all kind of shit.
I'm a plumber.
I'm a plumber, bro. I've looked up plumbing.
changed the
I did
toilet.
some plumbing shit.
I've looked up
What?
plumbing, water heater shit.
Everything, bro.
Trying to get my shit right.
But
I'm
shout out
laughing
to the
about that
ones
shit.
that put that content on there for us to
For
watch.
sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause man, how did it get to the point where you can literally type in anything on YouTube and then be able to do that shit? Like,
the
bruh,
internet, bro. There's
that
like
shit, wow.
billions of people on this earth.
Somebody know you're gonna search this shit, dog. They gonna put up a how-to of that shit.
Yep.
I used to follow this dude named the German or the Russian hacker, and he used to like do little cool tricks like everyday shit on how to make your shit like, you know, better, like
Yeah.
even cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he used to get millions of views on the dumbest shit, bro. Like just how to cook a potato or something. You know what I'm saying? Like boil an egg and shit. Like he do the simplest shit, get millions of views.
That shit wild.
Like how to take a strip nail out of a bolt out of a, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he show you how to
It
do
be
it.
that many motherfuckers that you think that's common sense, but it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that don't know how to do that will YouTube that shit. That don't know how to do it.
You could YouTube how to iron your suit. Man, that shit got 1 million views
Everything.
right
bro.
now. How to iron my suit.
Man,
Everything.
so bro, talk to us about your lock journey, man. What made you want to lock up? All of that shit.
What made me want to lock up?
Yeah.
I don't know when he started that neither, bro.
Yeah.
It might have even
It's been
been
6 years now.
yeah.
I think what made me want to lock up, man, is just
What's the haircut you had when we was chilling?
I want to say some like spiritual deep meaning stuff, but it's just I like the way they look. You know what I mean? Like I wanted it's just like a lifestyle too type thing, like dreadlock. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
it's a vibe. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, but yeah, it's been 6 years, man. I first started them, and you know, with my hair texture, I use a crochet method.
Right.
So they'll go in and like use a crochet needle like to clean them up because getting them retwisted,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? With my hair texture, it doesn't like lock up naturally. So if I was to get a retwist, it might look good for a week
Yeah.
until I take it out. You know what I
Right.
mean? But if I go get it crocheted and like actually locked in, like it'll last like a good 2-3 months. So it's been a journey, man. But I love them. Like they're getting long, bro.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, that shit
heavy
long as
too,
fuck.
bro. I got this one. There's like one that like grew together, like it's like a fat boy back here.
Oh, I see
you know what
him.
I mean?
You call him fat boy.
Yeah. But it's just
It's
the vibe,
crazy.
man. It's just my vibe. It's just the laid back, chill vibe, stoner vibe. Like,
Yeah. You 6 years in?
goes with the image, bro. Like it's just.
I don't even
like,
remember what he looked like before, but I know he had that one.
Bro, I done went through so many different hairstyles.
Yeah, like I think he had something else, bro.
I had like a taper fade at one point. I, had
think
like a
that's what
comb
you
over it.
had.
That video you
video.
sent me, I had a comb over type
Yeah,
shit.
I
with the
couldn't
little-
even tell it was him for real.
with the
for
tint
real.
fade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell it was him at first, but then I was like, hold up.
Yeah, it said
I'm like,
it's
the name,
Giles
that's
on
the
it.
name. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's him.
I
I'm
shot
like,
that video in San Diego. Shout out my people in San Diego, man. Mighty and Dims and Hour. He's a graffiti artist out there. He did. I don't know if you've seen the 16 ZIPS graffiti shorts I dropped.
Mhm,
But I
did.
actually had him do the graffiti for me.
Oh,
on that.
that's
so
hard.
it's like an authentic graffiti that he did out
That's
there.
hard.
So yeah, shout out them boys, man. They out there in San Diego, right there by the border.
Yeah. When the last time you been out there?
Last year,
Oh shit!
I try to
haven't
go
been
to
to
once
San
a
Diego.
year.
I want to go though for sure.
bro, I love San Diego. I'd rather go to San Diego than LA
Yeah,
because LA is like crowded and like packed in. I feel like because there's so many people.
They say it's dirty.
San Diego, you get the beautiful Cali weather and it's
Yeah.
wide open beaches. You still get
Mhm.
Southern California. LA
Right.
is a little.
I ain't gonna lie. I was down by the Staples Center though, like, but it wasn't.
You was
that dirty.
downtown LA.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
that
that's
dirty.
where everybody say it's dirty.
It wasn't that
Hollywood, that shit dirty.
Yeah.
dirty, though. Hollywood was though. I was so surprised. I was like, hold up,
Hollywood was not what
Hollywood
I
low key the
expected.
trenches.
Yeah.
Like no
What?
bullshit. And you go a couple blocks down from them squares and all that
Yeah.
shit. Like,
That's Skid Row
it's
right
low,
there.
yeah, you low key in the trenches out there. I was like, hold on, I wasn't expecting this on no Hollywood shit.
Everybody say the Bay's where it's at.
It's definitely.
I do
different.
want to go to Northern Cali next time I
Yeah.
go too, but I do
Yeah.
want to visit San Diego
Yeah,
as
San
well.
Diego, man. I love San Diego.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the whole San Diego area. So yeah, definitely want to check that out.
Yeah,
The guy that got
stay-
me in the beats was from San Diego.
That got you in the beats period.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was out here.
It was me, Big T, and and Sam. We used to go to this one dude house, and he used to have like a studio inside of it, and he was making beats on this little pad. And I used to be like, damn. We used to be like, damn, that shit's so hard. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
It was like a MPC type thing. He making beats and shit on it, and like he was doing shit, and I was playing with it too. And he was like, yeah, I'm going back to San Diego next week. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna see this dude again.
Ever.
So I just asked him like, yo, where'd you get your shit? This, that, and that. And he told me. But like by then, I was broke as shit. So he was telling me to get like some $1,200 type shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, so my beat dreams are done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
See, that's what people fail to realize, bro. You
Yeah.
don't have to get the top notch best shit just to get started.
right. So
Right.
it was months later where I seen a beat machine at the flea market.
Yeah.
And I got that shit from my boy. He was
Damn.
selling his beat machine.
But you gradually upgrade as
Yeah.
time goes.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
Yeah. I
What was
still with
the
it.
first beat that you ever sold?
that I ever sold? It was
remember?
I know
probably
what first shirt I ever sold. I bought the frame that bitch.
What was it?
It's just a short sleeve. It's got the big cursive. I got pictures on my phone. It's got the big cursive logo on it. It's like the first logo I ever came out with, like the first design shirt I ever dropped. I got one still in the packaging and shit at the crib. So I'm gonna like
Damn.
frame that bitch.
Oh yeah.
Put it
Yeah,
on the
that's
wall
dope.
and stuff like first design.
That's
you
dope.
got one?
yeah. Bro, I got
the first one
bruh.
I ever dropped.
Oh, that shit might sell.
No, the first
Oh.
one
Oh,
I
the
ever
first-
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say you got the first
Yeah.
one. I thought you were saying you got the first one he dropped too.
See that's priceless to me. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can't put a price tag on that. Like
Nah, I still got my shit in the plastic and everything.
yeah,
Man, that's hard.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yo.
hard.
Thinking
The
about
first beat, though, god damn, bro. Let me it'd probably be I'd probably be Devon D. Clark.
Okay.
He used to come over with this dude named Marcel Kidd.
Shout out Zay, man. Hindu Zay said best brand in the city.
Yes,
oh
sir.
my boy.
Hindu
Oh, there
Zay.
you go. Hey, he
Shout
on
out
my
to you,
shit
man.
too. Shout out to Zip. Shout out my boy Henry.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Hindu
Zay,
Zay,
man.
man. They supposed to have something. They supposed to have something popping because Stinky P hit me up. Says something. They got something popping January 11th or something like that.
Mikey
Oh yeah,
Polo.
At
we
your
got Mikey
spot.
Polo coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's
Yeah.
like Trippy Red or something.
yeah. He signed with Trippie Redd.
but they
label.
from Maryland. But they from Maryland, man.
Right.
They from up there where I was at.
Ooh,
before
they
I
was
moved
smoking
down
these
here.
grabbers type
Grabba.
shits, boy. I can't smoke that shit.
Yeah.
They put the tobacco
hell
inside the
That's
shit.
what
You
they
ever
do in
seen that?
DC. That's a
Oh,
DC. That's
man.
a DC thing. Yeah. That's
Bro,
a
you
DC
smoke
thing.
that shit, you get your mind blown.
Man,
Yeah.
hell no. I'll get dizzy. About to
Yeah,
pass out.
all that shit, bro. Like you smoked the whole
I don't want
Cuban.
no part of it.
Tobacco.
That's what they be
It
smoking.
be in the rolling paper and they crumble the rolling paper up like
No,
that.
they even got any further. They got a little thing, like a little hand, and they put like salt on them.
Nah.
It's like a grabba. It says grabba shavings on the bottle.
Good on that.
Yeah,
Good on that. That's
You
some
know,
DC shit.
yeah. That's how they
That's
smoke
called
it
a
over there.
spliff.
Yeah. First time I ever did
That's
it was
some,
with that
UK
man.
You
shit.
ain't want no parts.
Boy, that shit fucked me up. Cause it's like 90% tobacco. For real.
Man, you
Man,
got
the
the
other-
leaf too.
It's only
so
10%. It's only 10% something else.
10% weed.
10%.
Hell nah. They need to they need to adjust the ratio a little bit, bro. What is that about?
They not trying to get high. They trying to do something else.
I just smoked with New York dudes that put the grabba leaf in the microwave
Nah.
and then they to get it real, they like it's like a shaving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they throw that shit in their J. They wouldn't throw it in their blunt, they throw it in their J.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
called
smoke with
spliff.
everybody, man.
Hell nah. Can't.
Oh man, so what's your favorite strand?
I like indicas, man.
Yeah.
I like a good like gassy strain. I've been on like glue, OG. I like the gassy stuff, you know, like the runts and that candy flavored shit. Like, it's played out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just played out. Like, I had too much of it. Like, I like something strong and gassy. Like,
Yeah.
Like pungent. Like, I don't know. I had this strain from Cookies called Bernie Hana Butter.
Yeah.
Best strain I ever smoked, bro. Hands down. Like, gas. The Gary Payton too was like up.
Yeah, they got weed of the year.
Bernie Hana
The
Butter.
Benny
did.
on the butter, yeah.
I believe it, bro. I was at the damn Smokers Club festival. I lit that bitch up. I'm going like, damn. I started hitting my water and shit. Like, that's it. You know you high. You start like, damn.
What is
Start-
high.
he sleep out there?
What's the shit we
sleep.
had that was in that little J? Remember we had
Oh,
the
Baby
Jeters?
Yeah.
Bruh, that was probably the most fucked up shit I had this year.
The
For real?
Jeters are gas because they got like diamonds on the inside and shit.
Bro, it's like a little joint
teeth on
like
the
this.
outside. Yeah.
And we lit that shit in the club, bro. And me and Sam passed it like 2 times.
Yeah.
And you know when you feel it, like you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Heart starts.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you
I
know, you're
hate
like,
that
oh,
shit.
I'm high as fuck.
Panic attack.
Yeah, like fucking sweating. You're like, damn, what the fuck?
Weed is the only thing that you'll have a panic attack from and then turn around an hour later and start smoking it again.
They smoking
Yeah.
right back in. Yeah.
Cause then you be like, ah, damn, I really was tripping, bro. Like, hold on. Yeah.
But sometimes it like calms my anxiety and then sometimes it gives me anxiety. I don't
Nah,
know,
yeah.
like,
I think that depend on what it is, like whether it's indica or
Yeah.
sativa or
I think-
whatever.
see, that's why I say I like
it matters. It do matter.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest thing I smoked this year though. Was that
Baby Jeter?
Yeah, Baby Jeter, boy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't
Oh
afford edible.
shit, no.
I
All right,
can't do
so
edibles.
brother-in-law came from New York. 1,000 milligram fucking fruit roll up.
1,000?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
see, you
Hold
already
up.
fucked up.
You knew it was 1,000 before you consumed this?
Bro, I do this.
You don't care.
Bro,
Okay, that's a
I
bet.
do this, bro.
That's a
like,
bet.
So,
That's too much.
all right, so
Yeah, but
first of
Drew-
all, bro, that shit had me like when you go like this, like you Like you're a second late.
Hey, you
at
felt like it was
everything,
delayed.
bro. Yes,
Every episode of-
everything.
Like he was on some
Hey, he was like-
mushrooms, huh?
No, this
He
was
was like
fucking
this.
just the edible. It was a 1,000 milligram fruit roll up.
Started seeing shit, huh?
Fucking body felt like I was a cement block, bro. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I ain't never felt like that off no like edible.
Damn.
And that's how I knew real deal.
The,
Knew I
sad, the
was
crazy
smacked.
shit about that is they kick in like unexpectedly.
Yeah,
every
whenever
time.
they want to.
Yeah, them bitches just they just pop up
You think,
on
oh,
you.
this shit ain't working.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're like, damn.
I'm laughing uncontrollably, like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit has some shit in it.
Fuck,
It has
bro.
mushrooms in that shit.
No, I knew it was weak. You could taste it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you taste the oil and shit
yeah.
on it, shit sticking on your teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
They gave you
Like,
cotton mouth
Breath
too,
smell
like
like
you smoke.
weed.
Yeah, cotton mouth and all that shit.
man,
like
I
you
was
smoke.
tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I knew it was the weed.
How long it took? How long it took you?
Bro, it was
before you
like
came
3
down?
hours, something like that. It was a minute. It was a minute.
Yeah, you
bro.
eat them edibles and you be like trying to come down from it.
Yeah.
'Cause you're so high.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat them.
Like
I
you'll
ain't
sit
fucking
down, like you try to keep your shit together. Next thing you know, like, damn, I can't feel my legs.
But it's cool because a lot of people like that shit just because you don't be loud. Like it don't be on your clothes. You don't be loud.
That's why I
Did
smoke
you get the
bars.
sensation? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do the carts a lot.
Yeah.
I be right like when I'm riding around and
Because they don't be loud on
they
your
don't be
clothes
loud,
and
bro.
shit. Yeah.
I don't like to be smelling loud. It's just the more attention than I already need. I already look like I look. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Yeah.
need extra attention. So
Now the
I smoke
females,
the carts, man. It's easy.
Yeah.
the females, like in my older cousins and shit like that, and my aunties and shit, they all love weed, but they don't like to smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
'Cause they
every
don't
time
like
I'm
this,
coming over, hey, you got them edibles, blah 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 blah, and I'm be like, they got no problem being on edibles, but they definitely ain't on 1,000 milligram shit.
Yeah.
Like they take the 25 milligram boys, like the little
Hell no.
gummies,
Yeah.
and they'll feel like they having the time of their life.
They had
I
some
can't do no
500 milligram gummies out in Arizona.
They hit different.
I
Yeah.
can't. I don't know. 25 milligrams ain't shit to me. Like it's like a line of. It's like a line of a lean or something. Yo, I'm pissing that out. It's like a line of lean, bro.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's like a line of lean.
Like, whoa. We definitely don't condone that.
No, we. Ain't. It's like doing like a line of lean in a fucking 2 liter or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't feeling that shit, bro. You just wasting it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't waste it, man. Don't. Nah.
Just depends on what your tolerance is, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, mine's fucked up. Up there, bro.
High
How long we been smoking?
High tolerance. Huh?
How long y'all been smoking, man?
Ooh.
Man, I first started smoking when I was probably 15.
Yeah. You? 15?
I want to say like 14. A little bit.
I didn't know how to roll, so I was like stuffing Black and Miles with Reggie and shit.
I think everybody started like that though.
I thought I was the only one.
Nah.
That's just real.
A lot of people started like that. Dog.
Take breaks.
Stuff that bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes, I mean, I'm not like a week, but like maybe a day. Like sometimes I went a day without smoking type shit. But got sick. I was about to say, like, I had a panic attack, and I'm like, damn, like maybe I just need to like chill a little bit, like, cause I had a panic attack off of it recently. That shit just creeps up on you, damn near. Like, I don't know if y'all ever had panic attacks before, but it's
That's
like,
when your chest craves in, kind of.
unexpected.
Yeah.
like your heart start beating fast, like you just start, it's in your head too much. Like
Yeah.
they say like panic attack, like you feel like you start thinking you're about to have a heart attack and stuff like that. Like you like feel like you're dying or whatever.
How did you come down from that though? Because a
I've
lot
had
of
so
people, a lot of
many.
people be like real loud calling the ambulance. I've seen people have these to the
I've
point
had
where
so
it's like, take
many.
me to the hospital type shit.
You just gotta realize what's going on and just calm yourself down. Like breathe, like realize what's going on and just like breathe through it. Like realize you're just having a panic attack. You're not dying. Like just, you know, it's just like anything. Like you learn how to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Panic attacks are real now. Like,
Yeah.
bro, there's a lot of people that have panic
no
attacks.
doubt. No doubt.
And I don't know if it's like from like PTSD or like recent life things that go on in your life or anything triggers You know what I mean? But a lot of times the weed triggers it too. So
Yeah.
I didn't have fuel.
That's one downfall. That's one
Yeah.
downfall. Ooh, don't break that. I need that.
yeah, I'm glad I ain't the only one.
Yeah.
Had a panic attack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to get them like when I'm in a deep sleep and something wakes me up unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I asked Sam, that shit happened to me like a couple times where like I'd go to sleep, deep sleep, and then like something wake me up like, hey, it's time for wake up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I get up and my shit's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And then I used to get them. I got locked up one time, and then when I got out, I used to have like these bad dreams like about roll call and shit like that. Like I'm still in, and I used to get up from that shit, and I used to be like,
Squat.
damn.
Hey, he's like squat.
To this day, I still get those dreams though.
squat and cough. He's the motherfucker like, hell nah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
To this
man.
day, I still get them damn dreams, bro.
Nah, I feel you on that. So like, man, damn, we've been really talking about a whole bunch of different
shout out
shit.
Shot
All over
Boy
the place,
Studios.
bro.
What's up, man?
Been all over the
That's
place.
why they call it the chop up. This is why they call
I'm
it.
gonna have
the
to
chop
go
up.
back and like rewatch it so I like know like what all we talked about.
Yeah.
Like, man, we went
We
from
talk about a
one
whole
end to
bunch of
another.
shit.
Panic
There's some
attacks.
events. There's some events coming up. I know that shit that each of y'all got going on. Like, what's some events? I want y'all to go ahead and announce it for the people that might be coming up that you want people to check out.
I don't really have no events.
Yeah, I was about
at
to
the
say.
moment.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Damn,
I
we-
just
we
had
is
my pop
creeping
up
up.
last night.
we definitely working on the dates right now.
Yeah.
So we got to get together on that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm working on, see with clothes, man, you really gotta work a season out. That's what I done figured out. Like
Yeah.
right now in the wintertime, you wanna be working on spring and summer. So
Okay.
that's what I'm working on, like focus on right now is moving inventory,
Mhm.
of course, but also taking the revenue that I've generated and just keeping more inventory coming. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's end of the year, so I'm trying to get as much inventory as I can as that tax write off at the end of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's one thing. At the end of the year, if you got a clothing brand or any kind of business, you know what I mean? They say you want to go damn near flat. Like invest what you got into inventory or stuff that you need for the business. So
Right.
it's a write off at the end of the year. You're not paying hella taxes on what you got sitting. You know what I mean? You start the year off with a bunch of inventory and you set. You know what I mean? It's a good write off at the end of the year too. So
Huh.
that's one thing I had to learn with a business, man, is taxes and keeping my books and
Yeah.
keeping my expenses lined up and knowing where my money's coming in and knowing where I'm spending at and just knowing the numbers and knowing the business. So
That gotta be like the hardest part.
it is, but it's just a learning curve. You know what I mean? Like once you learn,
Yeah.
it's just like anything else. Once you learn it, like it gets easier. And they have like I use QuickBooks. They make it super easy, bro. Like I integrate my Shopify with it, and then I integrate my bank account, my credit cards that I use for my business,
Yeah.
and it keeps up with all my transactions. It keeps up with my sales. It keeps up with everything. So all I gotta do is go in that app and match transactions and like categorize them. So it really shows like it breaks it down everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like one of my biggest expenses right now is advertising. So like as I'm growing in these years to come, I'm just putting more and more money into advertising because that's what keeps it growing. Like my following. That's why I have all these people on this Instagram right here. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
are following me from all different states. It's not just the city. And sometimes I feel like that's how the city's gonna rock with you. You got to go outside the city, make it popping, and then bring it back in, and the city's gonna like. You feel me?
That's
Yeah.
how you do it, bro.
Yeah,
For
there's
real.
ones that'll rock with you from the beginning, but I feel like once you get it like known, they're like, okay, it's from the city. I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like
I noticed
you got to
that.
put that work in, man. People respect that. Like
Right.
they see you working, they see you grinding, and not just pushing it locally. They're like, damn, you like really doing something. Like you're more than like in the city.
Yeah.
And
A lot
that's
of
always
time-
been my vision.
I was gonna say a lot of times people do want to see if you're gonna still be around within a year.
Yeah.
Like they'll see if you're gonna burn out and shit like that, and then circle back around like, oh shit, you still doing it? All right, now I'm gonna fuck with you type shit.
Yeah. It's a lot of people just like to sit back and watch. Like they enjoy just watching what you got going on. They might not be saying and commenting or buying nothing or anything like that. They're watching.
Yeah.
I have family members that are like, damn, I love to watch. Like, I love to watch what you've done. Like, how far you came with your business.
Yeah.
I just like to love to watch you. You know what I mean? And that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool, man. Especially when it's family. You know, a lot of people think that family supporting you is what's gonna make you pop and all of that stuff. When really it's like them are the ones that's gonna watch you. They're gonna be the ones that watch and be like, you know what I'm saying, your story, because they know your story from when you had nothing to when you started trying to do this. And sometimes they do just want to sit back and watch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna always be them people that you don't know that you met from other places that's gonna push you further. That's gonna get you to where you need to go. It's gonna always be that.
That's what's gonna keep that, you know, stability. That's what's gonna carry you, because they rocking with the brand. They not just rocking with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's people that buy 16 Zips and don't even know I'm the one that makes it.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Like
yeah.
Like I'm not like pushing like this is me. You know what I mean? Like this is the brand. Like it's bigger than me.
Right.
So you don't have to know it's me. I mean, if you dig into it and you find out that it's me, that's cool. But if you're just buying it because you rock with the brand, then that's cool too. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's more genuine. I feel like if you're just buying it because it's my brand, but if you're buying it because you actually like the brand and you like what it stands for, then that's what means most to me.
Yeah, damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So like, what would you say is your top seller?
South Beach.
The South Beach. Yeah.
Hands down. That's why I keep bringing it back. And that's another thing is I'm just figuring out what sells the best, figuring out what designs sell the best and what colorways sell the best, and just figuring out what sells as I go, because, you know, collecting that data, and then I go back and Shopify and just look at my top seller. My top seller this year was that South Beach t-shirt.
Yeah.
The white one with the South Beach colorway. Like that was the number one seller. And then it's always gonna be like black and white stuff too. You know what I mean? Black and white sells heavy because it's nice. Black is popular. It's an elegant looking. You know, it's sleek.
Yeah.
It's simple. And that's why I do minimalistic designs. Like if you see most of my stuff, it's just simple design. Like it's nothing too crazy graphics or nothing like that. But
right.
I'm putting a strong brand message and a niche market on luxury quality blanks. So you're getting a minimalist design where it's not like crazy designs, but you're getting a high quality garment that's going to last, and you'll be able to wear it over and over and over. And the brand value is where the value of what you're paying for. You're paying for the brand value. You're paying for the groundwork that I put to make this look like it looks now. You know what I mean? That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the brand. You know, you could slap any other brand on the luxury garment, call it what you want, but if you haven't put the legwork into it, or, you know, created something that people want to be a part of, then you don't have the value of it yet. Like,
yeah.
And also like how you price your items. Like pricing has a lot to do with how people perceive the value of your brand. Like if you price it cheap, people are going to think, oh, it's a cheap brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, hey, it's funny that you said that though, because like sometimes people are just, I don't know. It just depends on the area that you at. A lot of people do look at it like that, but the seller all the time don't recognize it because they like, I want to have something that people can be able to afford and blah,
they
blah,
want
blah.
everybody to wear it.
Yeah.
You got to realize it's not for everybody.
Right.
And that's where, you know,
I think
that's
that's
where you
hard.
bring
That's
that
a
value.
hard. That's a hard like a cookie for a lot of people. A lot of people that's trying to get into that because they want everybody, like you said. But it's eventually you got to be like, hey, I gotta weed some people out. This is not for you.
Yeah. And I feel like too, it kind of waters the brand down. You know what I mean? If it's accessible to everybody, I mean, I don't know. That's why I price it how it's still. You got to look at the market too. Like what what is the market? Like, what other streetwear brands
Yeah.
are you competing against, and what is like the pricing with that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then kind of figure out what works for you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of offensive when somebody charge like $35, $40 for a T-shirt, and just because they slap some shit on there, and then you look on the inside and it's a Gildan brand.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a slap in the face. It just like pisses you off. Like that's it for me from buying from
Exactly.
me. I'll buy this one, but I'm done.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's what I mean, bro. If you give good quality pieces, you're gonna have people that come back and buy a second time, and that's where you win in the long run. Like repeat customers. That's how you win.
Yep, that makes sense.
Because now I can shut them advertising off. I'm not spending hella money to acquire a customer. I got customer base already.
Yeah.
I got a text message list. Like, that's one thing I do. I have a VIP list of people sign up on. So I have I can send a mass text message to 700-800 people at one time. And
that's what I like about what you got going on. I do like your text messages.
yeah.
I mean, and your shit come like, you'll get messages before, like, for instance, Halloween. You'll get messages like the whole month of October about what you got dropping around Halloween and shit, and the whole Halloween theme and shit like
I
that.
try to keep it consistent.
I was like, damn, that's dope, man.
Yeah, and I see too a lot of times people will unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay because it's not for them anyways. If I'm sending text messages and you feel like it's bothering you, I want you to unsubscribe. Like, you shouldn't be subscribed anyways. You know what I mean? Like, this is for people that are actually like invested in the brand and like actually care about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, the text message list is like my VIP. I send them exclusive discounts and let them know, like, this last drop, I had a password protected website.
Yeah.
So I sent the password to my VIP list so they could shop early and grab what they wanted before I actually opened it up to everybody else. So it's just little things that I do on my VIP list. So keeps them it makes them feel like a VIP, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's dope, man. So shit, outside of that, because we've been talking about your grind for damn near the whole time. Do you got a family?
Yeah, man. I got mom, dad, brother, and sister. I got a bunch of nieces and nephews. I ain't got no kids, man.
No kids, man. You like the last of a dying breed.
Hey,
you ain't got no kids.
The brand is my kid. You know, that's how I look at it, man. I feed it every day. I put energy into it every day. I'm watching it grow up, like. But then I got my nieces and nephews too. You know what I mean? So I definitely got like family. So I got a big family for sure.
Yeah. Is there a lot of Giles people down here?
Yeah.
It's a few Giles in North Carolina. I just wanted to ask you, where your people like from? Are they from Florida?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah. Most of us are all here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody lives here.
That's what's up.
Yeah. There might be some in North Carolina.
Yeah. I grew up with a dude named Zach Giles.
Yeah.
And his mom and all of that, yeah.
I know there's a dude named Ben Giles that lives here. As people say, he looks just like me.
Damn.
Like, he could be my brother or some shit. But I don't know if he ain't related or nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
shit.
crazy.
I don't think Giles is that common of a name, though.
Nah, it really ain't. A lot of people don't even know how to say it for real. People like Gillis.
Yeah.
Giles.
When I seen it, I was like, oh, that's Giles.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I grew up with this boy, Zach. Shout out to Zach, man. Wherever you at out there in the world, bro. Shout out to you. I used to be spending the night over at his house, man. One of my cool white friends.
Zach Giles, huh?
And I'm telling what he doing now. I ain't going to lie to you.
There used to be an MLB player. He played for the Braves. His name was Marcus Giles. I grew up playing baseball. That was like my thing, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was supposed to be an MLB player, man.
You was in the outfield?
Nah, hell no. I was a shortstop.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I was
shit.
one of them ones,
bro. Oh, you was that one?
I was that one, bro. For sure.
Diving, catching
Home
that bitch
runs.
and then throwing it to first.
Yeah.
You was hitting them bitches out the park too?
Home runs. Well, I wasn't really. I was hitting home runs, but I wasn't like a home run hitter. I'm like
Yeah.
more like bad now. Like I'm gonna hit a double in the gap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like or something like that. RBIs and stuff like that.
You had some speed on you, bro?
See, that's the only thing I lacked. I ain't gonna cap with
Yeah.
speed. If I
Yeah.
had that, I would have been a 6'2" player, 5'2" player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have had everything. That was one thing I lacked was speed. I had an arm. I could field. I could hit. I had everything except for speed. You gotta be born with that.
Yeah. I mean, you can work on it, but you kind of do got to be.
Yeah, you can work on your
Yeah.
footwork and stuff like that, but
You got to be
yeah,
born that
fastly,
speed.
not.
Nah, that's true. That's true.
I used to play baseball.
You did?
Yeah. Little league type shit.
Yeah,
You hear
I
me?
can see Hoffa out there.
What made you
what?
stop? Why you just say Little League? What made you stop?
You played first base, huh?
I don't
Third.
even remember.
Third base?
I don't
Nah.
even remember. No, but what made me stop? I mean, I still got the trophy. I still got my shirt.
Yeah, we actually won the Little League World Series in Cooperstown when I was 12.
Oh, you weren't playing no games for real.
2006 or something like that. Yeah, I used to go to like pro day showcases and stuff like that, man. I love baseball. That was my whole childhood growing up. That just taught me though. Baseball really taught me like if you're good at something and like you got the talent, like just keep going, man. Like don't give up on it. Like
Yeah.
if you really like consistently doing something and you love it and you're good at it, especially if you're good at it,
Yeah.
like just keep going, bro. There ain't no reason to stop.
My
You
favorite
done
team.
came so far. If you were to quit now, you're just like if I was to quit the brand now, bro, it'd be just dumb.
Yeah. That would be dumb.
It would be.
That would be dumb, bro. Don't you ever quit, bro.
No.
Not right now.
Only thing that would like keep a business from going is just running out of funds. Like a lot of times you start a business and you don't realize like how much it takes to keep it going.
Yeah, that's real.
You might want to keep going, but you just can't afford to keep going. You know, a lot of these, even like retail stores closing down. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
longevity in the business world, man. They say if you can make it the first 3 years, if you can survive them first 3 years, then
You should be good.
yeah,
Unless some crazy shit happen like COVID.
yeah. But even then, like COVID really online sales. Everybody's sitting at the house
A lot of
Yeah.
people got rich off
shopping
COVID.
online.
Yeah. A lot, yeah. Sitting at the house, you just want to do something. So now you like, fuck,
Yeah,
let me just shop. Ain't shit else to do.
Podcasting really got big from COVID.
Podcasting did. That shit did get big from
COVID
COVID.
changed a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
My mom and dad
Now
both
that you
got
say
COVID.
that, you right, Hoffa.
No, not right now. But they got COVID and it like hit them real hard. Like my dad was in the hospital. My mom had to go to the hospital. My mom's still dealing with stuff from COVID.
Complications and
Like,
shit.
yeah, like
That shit.
shortness of breath and just
Yeah.
fatigue. And
Yeah. I could tell you now. If you had COVID and you was a smoker, like you should probably like cut back on smoking for at least like a couple months.
yeah,
Just to get, because it's just extra congestion that never left since you had COVID that's just in your lungs and shit. Like, you really got to, like, cleanse that shit out.
yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
COVID,
yeah.
COVID tried to take me out.
For real?
I think so. I ain't never got like
never
the
got the
vaccine
test.
and never got tested and nothing like that. I
But you were
really,
laid
it's
out.
not like I ain't believe in it. It's just that I think I caught it like super early.
Before they was calling it COVID.
I caught it like 2019, like fucking December. And I was out for like 2 weeks. I didn't know what the fuck I had. And I couldn't, just like everybody else, couldn't smell, couldn't taste, couldn't. And I'm telling everybody, and
Lower
everybody's
back
just
hurt.
like, you sick as fuck.
Back hurting.
My chest was hurting.
Yeah.
That was a major thing. Like, my chest would hurt.
Yeah,
Middle of the night, I'd wake up, my chest would be so damn, like, it hurt.
Yeah.
And a month later, everybody was like COVID and all this other shit. And I'm like, I think I got that shit.
Yep.
But I never got, like, sick from that again.
Yeah.
shout out Avo, man. He's been supporting the brand too. He on here. Snow said vitamin D3 is a great source to fight against COVID.
Oh, okay.
Vitamins, huh?
Vitamin D3.
Yeah.
That sun, boy.
No, Ivy Snow, he used to box and train and stuff like that, so he on his health too.
Oh yeah, nah, that's good looking out.
Yeah.
Good looking out for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Snow, man. He came to the pop-up last night.
That's what's
Shout out
up.
to him, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Snow.
Yeah, Ivy
It's just Snow?
That's
Ivy Snow.
Oh. That's what
Nah, they
it's just Snow.
I seen they shot with you too, though. Snow and Lottie.
Yeah,
you know?
shout out Lottie, man.
Yeah.
Block.
Lottie supports a lot of brands around here, bro. Lottie be,
Hell yeah.
sure.
Shout out to Lottie, man. He making moves too.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
consistent.
I like his new video.
Yeah, the one he's about to drop.
He about to drop. Yeah, just the clip. I had to share that shit. That shit was hard.
I like that one where it's like the Hot Boys.
500 degrees.
Yeah, that shit hard. Where they had like the grass on fire or something like that.
Yeah.
I forget what it said, but it's like a Hot Boys type beat.
No, he really puts a lot in the city, bro. A lot of people don't know he's the reason for a lot of shit, like especially a lot of shit that happens at Climax and shit like that. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's definitely invested in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Lottie.
And you know, I never knew he rapped under the name Debo. But I was listening to some old Slater Mo shit earlier today, and it was like featuring Side East and Debo, and the whole time that was Snow and Lottie.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Side East,
yeah.
That's when I first started listening to him. His name was Side East too. Yeah, Side East is his brother, Snow.
Side East and Snow though.
Oh no, Free Dash. You know he locked up.
Dash locked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was one of them that came.
I
from
remember
that
him.
whole-
I remember him too.
The whole clique from
500.
yeah,
Oh, Project Babies.
Project Babies. Yeah. No man, but 16 Zips definitely. You know I'm rocking with that shit all the way, bro.
Yes, sir.
There's something
I'm
that.
rocking with this hoodie though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them ones, man. We only got a few of them left.
Like you said, man, you got to support something that's consistent and something fresh, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people doing this shit, and like you said, it's watered down, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
And a lot of people rock with the brand too, like the name of it. Like
yeah,
it's like a lot of people are like, damn, why didn't I think about that?
Yeah.
But I also get a lot of people talking about I copied Dolph. Like he got a album called 16 Zips. Like a lot of the hate on my messages is like long live. It's not really hate. They're just saying like long live Dolph or give Dolph his credit.
Do they realize there was a whole lot of like 16 Zip songs way before Dolph though? Like, I don't think they realized that.
It's just so small minded, man. Like,
he did not create that or nothing.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
straight up though.
I fuck with Dolph.
And I
like,
fuck with. I was about to say I fuck with Dolph too, but
Yeah.
like he did not. He's not the originator of people saying that at all.
I know.
Like not at all.
I own the trademark.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. But man, is there anything that you want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about or bring up that we haven't brought up in this interview? Because shit, we've been flowing. Like it don't even feel like that much time went past. I'm gonna be honest.
We almost been 2 hours now.
Yeah, we gotta.
I don't know, man. I pretty much said everything I wanted to, really. I just wanted to spread light on, you know, what goes on behind the scenes that people don't see. You know what I mean? Like, what it really takes to keep it going. And realize that, like, I make it look good. I just put, like, social media, you putting all your highlights out just for people to see. And stuff like this, I want to, like, make people realize, like, it's not all a highlight reel.
Right.
Like, you got to realize when you start something and you're building something, it's not going to be a highlight reel all the time.
Right.
Like, it's not. So that's just to motivate people and inspire people, you know, to keep going and to realize that when you hit these bumps, you just got to keep going. That's how you win.
That's exactly how you win.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta put that shit in their face even when you don't want to.
Yep.
That's real shit.
Even if it ain't going as good
If
as
it's not going nowhere, you're playing.
yeah, you gotta keep. You gotta keep stomping.
A lot of people don't know I got bad days too.
Yeah.
But when you look at my snap, I'm fucking.
You don't never see.
I'm in there smoking big. I'm recording 10 motherfuckers in a day.
Always
Like,
Yeah.
booming. Like, I got an Instagram video out. It's got 1,000 views in an hour. Like,
Yeah.
but at the same time, bro, I go through a lot of shit just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Be dealing with life too. not
Yeah,
just
life
a
is
friend,
real.
Like,
Life do be lifing, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
we do all go through it, man. That's a fact, man. I'm glad all y'all brought that up, cause I mean, we don't, of course, social media is for that though, is to create, the facade that everything is all good, even when it ain't.
yeah.
So like, I mean, I appreciate people that go on there that talk about when they hurting and shit too, but when you like pursuing or pushing your brand, or when you doing this, like you really don't have time for that part of life. So yeah,
Nah, because you're focusing on your losses. Like you don't want to. You save that for conversations like this.
Like
you know
this,
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Straight up.
You don't never let me see me on there talking about some. I had a bad day. Fuck this dude. I caught a flat tire today.
Folks ain't trying to hear.
Yeah, like, bro.
This can't be life.
Yo, just dumbass shit. Sharing green ass memes, like, bro. I ain't doing that, bro.
Man, before we get out of here, man, what's everybody's New Year's resolution?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not too big on New Year's resolutions for real.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got my Y membership. Been doing my thing.
Okay. I try to get up every morning, at least go for a walk.
Yeah.
I started doing that just to clear my head. Like,
Yeah.
And then exercise and all that followed it. But like getting up in the morning, jogging or go for a walk. I did do that all the time. Like for the last 3 years, damn near.
Yeah.
It helps your mental, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Running a business, like you gotta really like it starts with your mental. Like you gotta create the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Or you can be successful in anything else. Like you gotta focus on yourself first and then everything else will follow. Yeah,
it's like a me time thing, regardless of what it is. But definitely working out even more. I'll say that for me. I'm trying to
iron, huh?
I'm trying. Oh, we.
Is that what you do? Squats and shit?
Man, I be pumping iron. I be
hitting stadiums?
But I need to start running though. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Like when I started pumping iron anyway, I just all of a sudden just started getting big real fast. So it's like, damn, like
a linebacker.
Like I want to like lose weight actually. Like I know I'm getting stronger, or I know I'm gaining weight because I'm pushing up heavy weight easy.
Yeah.
Easy, like, so I'm like,
putting
damn.
that shit up there, you're like,
like racking that shit. Like, damn, I'm pushing like 315.
Play football?
Yeah, I played ball. I was a running back, and my play weight was 220, 225 type shit. But
running back?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Jerome. Jermaine?
More like Eddie George.
Eddie George,
if
man.
They had to compare me, it was more like Eddie George. Because Bettis was short, stocky, and chubby.
You can ask my cousin right now what's my favorite football team, and he's going to tell you those Titans right there.
The Titans?
Steve McNair, Eddie George, Derek Mason, White Check.
Yeah, they was that stick.
Samari Rowe.
Yeah, they was.
Remember them?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They was that stick.
Classic.
What?
Boy, I used to love that team, bro.
Yes, sir. Man.
Remember they got cheated for that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, it was like about
1 yard. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a crazy one, man.
But we're going to get out of here. Our New Year's resolution is we just going to do better. We're going to eat better. We're going to work out. Shit, I'm trying to drop 30 pounds, but keep the strength. That's going to be hard as fuck to do. Y'all pray for me, man. It's the Chop Up Podcast. We had Mr. 6IXTEEN ZIPS in this bitch. This how we ending the year. The next time y'all see us, it'll be 2024.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all like, share, comment on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on IG. You know how we doing it, man. Let's get it. It's the Chop Up. We're going to end this bitch again with Baby 3. We need 16 zips.
Let's go.
Shout out Baby 3, man.
You all know who the fuck it is. When I call that bitch.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we flowing.
I need like 16 zips in the book. when she know it big three, she know I'm the truth. Alright, cool, I prefer my bill blue. Guys smell like mildew. Add a deuce, another deuce, you silly goose. If you think about trying to cool, you my dog, play your part. Grab that top, load up and shoot. I ain't follow rules, my mama think her son a fool. But little dude, she know I work that clock when I was skipping school. No 9 to 5, I'm about my paper, that's the truth. Need a higher than the roof. If you my dog, don't tell the law. If you do, you get the poop. I'm just all about my loot. Sick as fuck on any beat. Mic covered up with puke. Thick bit look like ice spice, blow me like a flute. My bitch sound getting fat as hell, nigga start sipping that juice. Stop sipping that juice. Nigga, this the kid. One more time and we gon' hit a crew. Hit her cousin, we gon' break them down. Zoo to smell like poop.
And I'm feeling like a smurf, how a nigga steady blue. Get his out of bowls, trap jumping, busting out the roof. Oh, the switch, tie the butt, make it disappear like poop. I told her, baby, please don't hit my line, ain't got time for you. I'm out here stacking, trying to grab these bowls, pass on to the crew. She said she want a perk, told her, baby, I got one for you. She gon' throw it back all night, I'm on my light too. Put her straight to sleep, woke her up for round 2. You can get her back, don't really want her, you can keep your boo. Cause little baby and her feelings, I ain't got time for you. I be on that drink, finna go to sleep, press snooze. I'ma wake up first thing in the morning, get to the loot. Any nigga fucking with the gang, they knowin' I'ma shoot.
I be dozing off, teaching like what's on your mind. Dollar bills, I be tryna stack up and grind. She get wet as hell every time she hear me round. You little bum as hell, that why your little shot of mine. I fell asleep sipping on line. Your little bitch gon' hit me up when she want me to punch her spine. Crackers know I'm like my dad, I hit that back road and I'm flying. My bitch mad as hell, I'm in the trap, I hate the way she whine. Got my house shoes in this bitch on any beat, you know I'm slime, nigga. I slide my house shoes, granny mad as hell, you know I gotta get that gas residue up out the counter. Cuz told me count that paper with my thumb like fuck a counter. Your little bitch and that, she was lost, I help you found her. Bitch, you know I beat 3, nigga.
I already knew that, though.
Long little JP, long little test, nigga.
And that for sure.
Fuck around with you, nigga.
Pretty God, too.
Yeah. We got switches, we get bitches, you know, little B3 around the city. Kissing hollows in my glizz out there, nigga to fuck with me. Paranoid, everywhere I look, them crackers tryna get me. Before I let a nigga take my soul, I'm hopping out with 50. I'm still busting down these chickens. Dissing on my name, we cook that boy like rotisserie. Little baby, I just want brain, don't get no fucks about your history. This shit here like cocaine, I got that